So first, I'll bring up Rodrigo Pimentel if you wanted to share some words.
Of course. All right, so my name is Rodrigo, and I am an undocumented immigrant. I came to the U.S. at the age of 10 months through no choice of my own. And throughout my young childhood, I didn't have a right to an ID, which made it hard to get really basic things that my city provided. Basic necessities that many of us took for granted, like accessing a library card. I couldn't go to the library since I didn't have a form of identification to obtain one. Also, other things like when my parents picked me up from school. Oftentimes, schools will ask their parents, parents of children, for a form of identification. And this is one area where this ID could help with. Also, my parents are business owners. They're undocumented as well. But without an ID, it makes it hard for them to get a bank account. And bank accounts enable us not just to put our paycheck in there, but to actually get loans, to invest in businesses in the city and actually create jobs. And this municipal ID is the way that we can actually have greater economic integration of immigrants in our city. And this is why I think municipal IDs in Providence is beneficial. Otherwise, in the current administration, the Trump administration, we are seeing immigrants being driven. Yeah, so we are seeing the Trump administration. No, it's on. Yeah. So we're seeing the Trump administration driving immigrants further and further into the shadows. And this municipal ID will allow immigrants to actually participate, have access to financial institutions. Also, they will be less fearful of interacting with police officers, whether they're victims of crimes or not. This would help families like mine, families that own businesses, that work in our city, to actually have access to basic services that many of us take for granted each day.